Hello everyone, welcome back, and it is of course Rome 2. This is the House of Julia campaign, for those of you who have forgotten, as it has been a little while since we saw this. And obviously this is after the recent large patch to Rome 2, which would have changed quite a few things, so God only knows what shenanigans will occur while we're in here. So, let's just recap. We'll recap by checking the map. So as you can see, we're not doing too bad. We've taken pretty much Spain, and we're working on these provinces here, and we're starting to go up against the Pictones and the Averni. Ironic. And we are in the process, we may need to deal with Athens, and we are dealing with this area, so we'll try and hold this area. We might have to throw the Athenians out, I'll have to see, but we're also working on these areas here. We do have a treaty. Now this guy will need more troops at some point, because he's going to come under attack from probably one of these guys, because they, you know, not to be trusted basically. And that's a pretty, oh boy, the Leviathans, that's a very, very big force. Now let's have a look. Technology, we are researching the deck artillery. Now this is just to continue through to the ship rams and other bits and pieces. Now if we look down here, you can see research has progressed quite well along there. That's going to take a long time to do, and you can see we've got the boiling oil, grain warehouse. That will probably be very helpful at some point. So I think what we're going to have to do is, after the deck artillery is completed, we'll go to the grain warehouse, and then obviously, because then that will enable us to build an armourer, which should hopefully improve the general armour of our troops, which is obviously a good thing. So you can see we still got seed selection and denominational systems here, and non-sensual, I nearly said non-sensual, consensual contracts, and what's the natural philosophy and cultism. Now we've got improved plumbing, which is 14 turns, crane mechanics, build circus, shaft mines, basilica, Vulcan. We can build sewers, which is nice, Roman town, that'll be very helpful, and obviously moulded architecture will be a good one. So across the board really, I mean, things aren't looking too bad with respect to the actual research situation. Now, diplomacy, let's see. I am at war with the Averni in white, with the German Confederation, who seem to be making, well, yeah, they're some distance away from us, so we don't need to worry about them. The Pictones, who are our immediate threat. The Volcae also are an immediate threat. Those guys, nothing to worry about. The Suebi, nothing to worry about at this current moment. So let's see.
A flapping tongue that speaks without wisdom is not welcome. Be like a spear.
Okay, they've rejected our offer.
I am.
Yeah, you'll do whatever, mate. So now you can see here's Carthago. Now we've got a smallish army in Carthago. As we continue over, let's go back to the map again. We have got Sardinia and Corsica. Now the trouble is they are prone to an attack, as we don't really have any troops there. We have this guy in a rather large force. Now what I'm wondering is, because there was that big force somewhere over here, wasn't there? Where were they? Where was that big force? Let's see. We'll have to wait and see. Anyway, this guy, you can see here, not doing too bad. The war doggies have taken a bit of a battering, but he's retreated and he's staying in there and recovering his numbers. We will have to go against this guy, up against Medlan and the minions of the Wolf Father. Very posh. Now, you can see here, Patavium. Now, if we look at our thing, you see Greece. Treaties of the Garamantia cultural version, so they like the fact that we got a treaty with them, and they are generally friendly, but that won't last forever. It never does. Okay, so we've got Velathari back, and you can see we're building stuff here. So Shrine of Mars and other bits and pieces, and that's good. And this is Genua. So what we were looking to do was essentially form a bit of a block here against anybody who would cause us problems. Now, the thing is, I'm thinking that I need to start building an army around this area, especially if the Athenians come to visit, because my armies will be out of position. They'll be way the hell over here. You can see here, this guy here. Let's have a look to see diplomatic status. So, player, allies, no allies, enemies, all up here, neutral, all down here. So, as long as they maintain their neutrality, I don't think there's going to be an issue. However, you guys know as well as I do, my track record in Total War games is not exactly what I would call great. And public order is good across the board. Region wealth, obviously the highest in Rome. Now, you can see here that this guy here, I live to serve Rome. I'm sure you do. Now, see, has he got movement? Can he get into Rome?
Have you taken leave of your senses?
No, I have not. Oh dear.
I shall see to the grain stores.
Okay. Now, for those of you who are not aware, politics has changed quite significantly. So, you can see here, influence, I am currently admired. And civil war chances are pretty much low. So we've got 46, so basically 228 of the 500 senators. Now, obviously, you've got these guys here. Let's see, Carthago, military tribune. He loses gravitas. Does my gravitas look big in this? Let's see. So right now, let's secure promotion for that guy. Promotion. There we go. So, a little bit of political intrigue occurring there, which is a good thing, in my opinion, obviously, as long as the political intrigue is in my favour. Now, I am concerned about the lack of armies in that area.
Fleet reporting.
Now, let's send this guy. Let's see, can he double time? And bring him... No, bring him there, you bloody stupid program. So he's double timing, and in 1, 2, 3, 4 turns we'll make it to Rome. So we'll have a substantial force in Rome, as you can see. I don't know why it feels the need to do that. That makes so little sense. I think because it's a land army on ships, so it always looks to move on land as opposed to in ships. But you know, what can you do? Now, let's also update our situation with respect to money. Now you can see here total expenditure, total income, so I'm getting about 7,000 per turn. Now let's have a look at the lowest public order here. Oh, pardon me. Now part of that is because I'm rebuilding all this stuff, so it's cultural version, all that kind of thing. Let's have a look. Yeah, minus 17. That's to be expected.
Commander?
But there's an extremely large army in there, which is also very helpful. So, let's think. I think we need to end the turn. Oh, doggies, they've taken a little bit of a battering, as you can see. And see what happens. Creaky chair. Aye, aye, what's going on here? Oh right, okay, it's just they've already owned that area. Seleucids. I wonder if their whole entire population is all called Sid. Mr. S. Sid, maybe? I don't know.
Enjoy this quiet time. It ends now. The storm is coming. A storm of blood to wash you away.
Okay. I just have to kill you two then. That's fine with me. So, Agent has recovered. Let's see where he is. Okay, so she is there near Massilia, which we have taken recently. Now, let's send her down to there. Wow, she moves fast.
My work is done, for now.
Oh, crikey.
The gods would not allow it.
Okay, alright. So,
We hunger for battle.
those guys are recovering their numbers. Let's see, so we've got legionaries here. No, don't do that.
At your command.
So there we got more legionaries being made, which is good. More legionaries there, legionaries in Hispana. Terrata. Okay, ballistas, good. So this
At your command.
is a smallish army, but it is in the centre of Spain. Now we could conceivably yeah, they're going to be a problem.
My skills are yours.
Can we go for an assassination on this little fella? Let's see. Concealed blade.
Life is fleeting.
Enemy wounded. Fantastic.
Any doubt?
We've taken down their general there.
As you command.
And that's just a random general. Okay. So
Do you wish
that's
to-
good as far as we're concerned. Copernica doing a fantastic job. Good one. Now, let's check our... See, this is one thing that does bug me. the way the armies... Oh, they don't anymore. They used to disappear. Good job, CA. These guys.
Ready for orders.
So they are moving over to there.
Hands to the oars.
Okay, they're taking a while. Okay. So, let's see. Now, this guy
Ready for battle.
needs more troops, without question. Right, so let's give him 2 of them.
Fight for Rome.
But is part of the problem let's do that. What have we got here? Industrial, blacksmith. Okay, let's leave that.
Commander.
Okay. So that's looking okay. Libya, if I remember rightly, Libya are not at war with me, and we have a treaty with Libya. So essentially, I do believe they're enemies of the slaves. They're importing lots of stuff. So you can see generally the neutral value cancels itself out. And so, yeah, good treaty there with Libya. Now, we also have a treaty with Knossos, or Knossos. And treaties with Egypt, so they're very friendly with us now. Macedon, generally indifferent, really. The Namanites, yeah, they're going to die eventually. So, let us go into the view and see what armies we have in the vicinity. Right.
Commander. Yes.
Okay.
At your command.
So let's check. Okay, they're at really good levels. So I think then that Tolosa needs a visit. Now, obviously they've got a pretty stacky army there.
Ready for orders.
So what I might need to do... Yeah, they can't really land, can they? That's the trouble.
Ready for orders.
And there's the phone.
Our voyage is done.
Yeah, see, that's as far as they can go. So we'll send them back to there and stay in the port. Which means this army is going to do most of the work. Now, the thing is, I'm thinking that I need to have a politician in the army, or at least with the army, that will enable them to convert that area. So I might need to build one here. We'll have to wait and see. So let us think. How are we going to do this? Okay, so there we go, phone's dealt with. Now, let us see. Do. Now,
We hunger for battle.
I can't move them out of there because of that guy. Velthari is potentially in danger. Now, let's have a look. At our forces. So,
At your service.
we've got this lady.
How can I be of assistance?
She is going to there. Let's see if she can assassinate. Oh, 7%. Okay, that's not going to be good. Give it a go.
I shall bring you their liver and lights.
You do that. You do that. Now,
Ready for battle.
there are just 12 units. 12 turns until this unit is fully... Oh, sorry. Men replenish per turn 12 turns until this unit is fully replenished. 1. Let's have a look. 7 for the doggies. And the general 6. So, they just need to stay put. Really. Over here, obviously, Spain is in a good situation. The arse is fine. Yeah, sorry. Now we do have
It is an honor to
that force in Tingis,
Ready for orders.
and this force, which is very meaty, here. Now, the trouble is, they've been left there to pretty much protect anybody coming in from Africa who, like, try to attack Tingis or bypass Tingis and go straight for Gadira. Not that they would, because they wouldn't be able to get over here. They'd have to attack from the sea. But they're there for a reason. And these guys,
Command.
very small army. Very small army. Now, let's see what we can recruit. Veteran legionaries, okay, so we'll have one of them for the moment.
It's a good life.
So at least they've got some ground troops in case they come under attack. Now, that one in Massilia is fine. I could do with raising an army here to give me the option to move along. Bergdilla or Berdigala is nowhere near me right now. This could be the other army to sort of move in here and also sandwich Tolosa in between the two. Now that is the Volce. Which is there. And they have declared war on me with the Pictones. Now, hopefully what I could do is take that area and then take this area, Berdigala. Now, if I can take Berdigala, the trouble is it will be susceptible to sea attack because of that, so I'll have to get a navy in there. It means that I will be able to cut off Spain from France and then start building in, see here, German Confederation, who I'm at war with, etc., and start building a buffer here. Maybe start moving around the side there, I don't know. But the point is I can then start pushing up towards this area, deal with the Namanites, the Celts, the Pictones, the Averni, and deal with those unwashed sods as quickly as possible. So I'm going to end my turn, I think. Aye, what are the Averni up to? Possible scout. Garamantia. Oh, it's the Pickies and the German Confeds.
My people wish to offer you this gift of gold, if you will take it.
Yeah, I'll take it for now. I'll just kill you later. The money's helpful.
My skills are yours.
So, she can wait over here.
Silent as a shadow.
Good stuff. And that actually changes the dynamic a little bit now, because that means then that army, well, these guys here, don't need to worry as much.
Commander?
Okay, so remember, those won't be doing anything until six or 7 turns, which is fine. Now, Pictones. Yeah, that's going to be the option, I think. But I don't want to move the army out of here because of those guys. Oh, enemy war maiden, eh? Hello, my dear. I think it's about time you got knifed. But she's got to stay there to keep an eye on those little sods.
How can I serve you?
So, let's see. Recruit an agent. Spy, spy, spy. Recruit dignitary. So, let's see. 321, 421, 321. That guy there. Patrician. Recruit.
Ready, willing, and able.
Ready for orders.
Now,
Moving out.
I live to serve Rome.
so this guy,
How can I help?
how good is he, I wonder?
For Rome and glory.
How can I assist you further?
A knife in the ribs, perhaps.
Come on, mate. Enemy assassinated. Fantastic. Good lad.
I will do anything for Rome.
Of that I have no doubt. Tiberius Aruntius Marcellus. Good job, Tiberius. Good job. Dealt with an enemy war maiden coming in our direction.
Ready, willing, and able.
So he... I can't deploy him, so I'll put him in with that lot.
Commander?
Fantastic. So that's good. Now, let's see. Berdigala. So, I'm thinking still that this guy here
We hunger for battle.
is going to be the force for Verdigala. Let's
Are you ready,
bit of cavalry,
Rome?
veteran legionaries. Garrison troops, oh god. Okay. That should be a good combination there. Should turn that into quite a substantial army.
Ready for battle.
That is already a substantial army. Less gentlemen. What can we recruit? Oh god. Pretty much nout. What can we recruit in Velithari? Cornelius Sulla. There's a name from history.
Commander.
Now. Oh yes, this is what we want. Right. Excellent horseman. So I think 2 of those. And then veteran legies. There we go. So that's looking a lot... Oh. Oh, war woofers. Excellent. Oh, I love this music. It sounds so good. Reminds me a lot of Gladiator. So, we spent a significant amount of money. We're going to have like 5,000 the next turn, which is good. So we're in a strong situation. Who is that? Oh yeah, of course, yeah, that's the new general. So he'll go into Velithari. Or Velathri. Sorry. Velathri. There we go. My apologies to everybody who's in Italy, just everybody in the whole world for me butchering their town names, but never mind. Right, so those are being built. They're going to take 3 turns, and it's at minus 66 already. So... Oh no, they're still enemies, so we don't have to worry about that. We're just leaving those guys there. Okay, let's end the turn. Now they should be making their way to Rome or Velathri, those general areas. What is he up to? Oh, he's having a sniff around. Let's see. I go for assassination. Oh, we can't. Manipulation. No, can't. Oh, frame rate. It's the snow that's doing it. So, let's see. No, can't move from there. Let's see. Garamantia. Oh, well done. You've left there and gone to there. Aye, aye. Spies. No, a hero. So, we have been militarily sabotaged. Okay, militarily sabotaged here. Okay.
Call this a garrison.
Well, get inside and garrison it then, you fool. Okay. So, what we shall also do, can we... No, we can't. Okay. Can we recruit a spy? No, we're already at the maximum. Where are we? We need more. Okay. Now, let's see. That's okay, yeah, we're just over nearly 50%. Zeal is okay. Age 83. Good God, the man's ancient. Well, this is ancient Rome, I suppose. See, they got 12%, I got 47%. They're not even a threat to me. There's no point in doing any political intrigue against them. There is little point. Let us recruit a dignitary. No, can we? A hero? So they're all the same stats. Cilio, Brutus, Quintus, Babadius, Decimus, Minucius, Crispus. Let's go for Brutus.
Salve! How can I help?
You can go and militarily train these guys. In a second now. So, let's see. As the cars arrive in the background...
Rome needs good fighters!
They do. They may not get it, but they need good fighters. And then some doggies. There we go. So that should help defend that area. Now,
Commander?
how are these guys? Yeah, they're getting there. They are getting there. We're good. So, let us see now.
Ready, willing, and able.
No, I am a citizen of Rome.
Well, you should be
Can I serve Rome?
Rome then, you fool. I guess it's because I can't, there's no army in Rome, so let's see. Yep, there we go. That was the one I was after. Couldn't bloody remember for the life of me. So we're still doing okay with money. This has the lowest public order, but it is having stuff rebuilt. But you can see, even though it's at 3, it's still improving by 10.
Ready for orders.
Which is good.
We hunger for battle.
Okay. So, where are my agents?
At your service. At your service.
Ever in service. How can I serve Rome?
At your command.
What do you wish of me?
Military
You run the
administration.
gauntlet.
There we go.
Commander?
It's looking good.
I am Rome's champion. Your equipment is a disgrace, man.
Indeed it is.
At your command.
So hopefully he will help that force in Genua improve. And then we can go up against Medlan.
Commander.
Now,
What do you wish of me?
That's why, isn't it?
How can I serve Rome?
Oh, no, it's not theirs, it's mine. Duh.
Ready for orders.
Okay. So, that's looking relatively okay. That army is good. Could probably do with some more units, but I don't have the money. Okay. But I think they need some doggies, is what they need. Oh no, they've already got some doggies, so maybe more doggies are required. We'll have to wait and see. And I think what I will do in honour of Malekith is build up a Roman doggy army in Rome. Obviously, if it's going to be a Roman doggy army. So I think that's going to be the next turn. Recruit a new general. For guys who are supposed to be rowing extra fast, they are half taking their time, aren't they? Ah, the Averni. And these guys as well. Look. I'm thinking, because they're from the Confederation and these are the Averni. Here we go. Oh, he's been nobbled. So, Velthari
My sword is yours.
has had its wells poisoned.
Wow!
Slaughter him.
Life is mine. I live to serve Rome.
Thank you, sir.
Commander.
Good man.
I am Horatius Reborn.
I'm sure you are.
How can I help?
Let's see. So he's got plus 10 adventure, show of force. Right, let's see. Let's make him a paragon.
Ready for orders.
They're continuing to recruit. Good. Yeah, exactly. Rah. Continue to roar. Equites, veteran legionaries. Let's do that one. Yeah, whatever. Let's see what he's doing in Rome. Oh yes. Damn it, at the maximum. Arse. Never mind. Let's do that in Rome.
Ready, willing, and able.
Ready, yes, willing, understandable, able. Well, time will just have to tell, won't it?
My sword is yours.
At your command.
Rah. Do some standard legies there. They're good.
I am Rome's champion.
Damn, don't have the money. Bugger.
How can I serve Rome? Rome loves a warrior! Ah!
Commander?
Okay, they're fine. They're continuing as per normal. Interesting.
Me.
Where's he gone? Can I sabotage? Because I've only got 120. No, I can't. So,
How can I be of assistance?
we're going to keep you over there. And then you can see that area towards Patavium. Yeah, I know, I keep getting it wrong. So, let's see. That's all we can do money-wise, I would say. Doris. Great name, by the way. You know what? I'm going to send Doris over to here. Oh, when she's able to move. And then send the other one over towards the likes of places like Digala. But I think that will be it for this week for the Rome campaign. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and we'll see you again soon. Take care.